Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. Alright, so today I'll be showing you how to install Splunk on Ubuntu server. So it's a step-by-step guide on how you can get it done. So Splunk is a powerful platform used for log management, monitoring, and security analysis. And it is widely used in SOC, security operation centers, and enterprise systems. So this tutorial is going to be beginners friendly and works perfectly for labs, learning, and testing. So let's get started. So before we begin, make sure you have an Ubuntu server installed. So if you don't have Ubuntu server, you can check my previous videos. I have guided you on how you can mount Ubuntu server on your Oracle VirtualBox. Also, you need internet access because we'll be downloading Splunk, so you need internet access for that. Then yeah, so I think these are just the two basic things we need to get started. Okay, so first thing, we are going to get Splunk. So we start up our browser. And right here we type Splunk download. Alright, so we'll be getting Splunk from their official site, which is www.splunk.com. So we click on that. Alright, so currently we are in Splunk's website. Alright, so we'll be getting the Splunk Enterprise. So as you can see, Splunk is available for cloud. You can get it installed on cloud platforms. You can equally get it installed on-prem. So the Splunk Enterprise is mostly for on-prem systems. Then the universal forwarder are the devices you want to monitor or the devices you want to correlate and aggregate logs from. So you can install the forwarder on them. So the scope of this tutorial is how you can get the Splunk Enterprise installed. Then in the next video, I'll be providing a step-by-step guide on how you can, properly set it up within your environment, including the universal folder. Okay, so Splunk is an enterprise solution. So as you can see here, the trial version is going to last you for 60 days. Then once it expires, you need to then purchase Splunk. Okay, so here we click on start trial. Alright, so Splunk is requesting we provide some details. Okay, so so here I'll be using temporary email quickly to set up the account. So you can use temp email. So if you don't have a work email, you can use temp email to temporarily, set up that account. Okay, so this is up. Alright, so it is loading our mail here for us. Alright, so we can then use this email. So we copy this email, and that is what we are going to use for the account creation. Alright, so we'll go back to Splunk. We use that email address here. Create a password. So as you can see, the password have to be 8 characters, must have one number, at least one special character, one lowercase, one uppercase, and does not contain part of email. So you shouldn't use your email address or any part of your email address to create your password. Alright, so you create your password, then you provide your name here. Your job title, so your phone number, I don't think that is compulsory, is required, so I have to provide my phone number right there. Alright, so the company, okay, so only numbers allowed, it's fine. So okay, so here we'll provide the company name. Okay, then here we'll provide a zip code. Alright, so you accept the terms and the agreement. I'll click on create account. Alright, so if everything goes well, it creates that account for you, and a verification mail will be sent to the provided email address. So you go back to temp mail, you should get the alright, so here's the activation mail. So we can open it, and alright, so we can verify. Alright, so we are good. Okay, so we are currently in the downloads page. We'll be getting Splunk for Linux, so we select Linux. Then right here we are going to get the .db. So this is what we are getting. So we download. Click on download now, and this should begin the download for us. It took some time to begin, so I think I did it twice. I need to stop one. Okay, so it's currently downloading, so you can see the size here is around 1.3 gig. So we'll give it time to download. Alright, so we have Splunk downloaded, so it's completed. So you're gonna find the tool in your downloads, so you can close these tabs. Alright, so you're gonna find it in your downloads folder. Alright, so right here it is. Okay, so next we start up our Oracle VirtualBox. So on my own Oracle VirtualBox, I have Ubuntu server there. So right here is where I'll be installing Splunk. So if you don't have Oracle VirtualBox, I've done a video on that. You can check it out as well. So you can install Oracle VirtualBox, and also have a video on Ubuntu server. You see how to mount Ubuntu server on your Oracle VirtualBox, and you're good to go. Alright, so we start this up. So I'll be using PuTTY to connect to the server. Alright, so while this is coming up, I'll be launching PuTTY. So PuTTY is used to connect to a server via port 22 or SSH. Alright, so first and foremost, I need to log in into Ubuntu server to get the IP address. Then with that, I can use PuTTY to connect to it. So let's log in. So log in with your own credentials. Alright, so once you're logged in, you type ifconfig to get your IP address. So as you can see, my own IP address is 10.90.180.122. Alright, so before I put it on PuTTY, I need to increase the font size so that when you're going through the videos, you can see it properly. You can see the command boldly. I'm setting it to 22. Alright, so we can go back to sessions, and here I'll type in the IP address of Ubuntu, which is 10.90.180.122. Alright, so your own IP address might be different from mine, so it all depends on your network. It's fine. Just make sure you type in whatever IP address you're getting. Okay, so we open. Alright, so we're going to get this, we accept. So we log in. Alright, so we are currently logged in into the server. So the next thing we are going to do is to move the Splunk file into the server so that we can get it installed. Alright, so here I'll be using PSCP. So PSCP is a tool that comes with PuTTY. So this tool lets you copy files remotely via SSH. So I'll be starting up my command prompts to navigate to the location where the tool is saved. So when you start up your command prompt, you type in the command. So we cd into the C drive. Program files. PuTTY. And we hit enter. So we type in the die command to list the content of that directory. So right here, you're going to see PSCP. So we'll be using this tool to copy Splunk into the server. All right, so our command will look like this: pscp.exe. Then we take the path to that file. So what I usually do, I drag and drop, so I don't necessarily have to type in all the commands. It's quite long. So I come here and I just drag and drop this file to the command prompt. And right there, it is going to take the full part of that file, so I don't have to type it. Then next, we type in the username of the server, which is a Newbridge for me. Then add the IP address of the server. So the IP address of the server, let's confirm what it is: 10.90.180.122. .90.180.122. So let me confirm. All right. Then we provide the path where we want it to save. So I want it saved in home Newbridge. All right, so home Newbridge is the default directory, or is the home directory. So it is usually home and whatever your username is. So if your username is ABC, it's going to be home ABC. If your username is David, it is going to be home David. So if you choose to save it right here, you can equally do so. So you replace Newbridge with your own username. All right, so we hit enter. This is going to ask us for the password, so we type in the password. All right, so it is copying. It's going to take quite some time. All right, so the file has been successfully copied into the server. So we switch back to PuTTY. All right, so right here on PuTTY, when we type in ls, we should find our file in here. We should see it. Alright, so right there it is, Splunk. So here's the exact file we copied. Alright, so now the next thing we have to do is to install it. So to install it, you use the command sudo dpkg-i, then the name of the file, Splunk -i, then the name of the file. So you have to provide the exact name, just as it is here, the exact name of that file. So yours might differ at the time you are downloading this or watching this video. So whatever name your Splunk has, or whatever name it is having, that is what you should put in here. Exactly the same. Alright, so we hit enter to get it installed. Alright, so we type in our password, our sudo password. And we hit enter. Okay, so the installation is completed. So next thing we have to do is to start up Splunk and proceed with the initial configurations. So we clear. Okay, so to start up Splunk, we use the command sudo opt Splunk bin Splunk start. Alright, so we use this to start up Splunk. We hit enter. So here we type in our password. Okay, so we are going to see this. So this is the agreement. So you keep tapping the space key. Alright, so keep tapping your space key. So here when it asks you, do you agree with this license? You respond with a yes and hit enter. So yes, it's asking us to create a username. So we create a username. So I'm using admin as a username. And here it is asking for password. Okay, so after providing the username and password, we are going to get this. We're going to get this waiting for web server at this location. So what we are going to do, okay, so what we are going to do, we go to our browser. Okay, so here we type in the IP address of the server, which is 1090.180.122. .180.122, then column 8000, Alright, so right here we are going to see the Splunk interface. So it is asking us to provide a username and password. So here we are going to provide the username and password we created. So for me, I used admin as the username, then the password I type in what the password I created is. Alright, so here you provide the username and password and you click on sign in. Alright, so we are logged in. So once we provide the correct username and password, it logs us in into Splunk. So here we click on got it, and yeah, so we are going to see the Splunk interface. Alright, so this is how to install Splunk on Ubuntu. So if you're seeing this page, congratulations, you have successfully installed the Splunk server on your Ubuntu. Alright, so thank you very much for watching and have a great day.